weekend was excellent. So today we are going to look at the island of Siliang episode 8. So gradually we are getting to some mysteries being solved, and other ones are getting a little bit complicated. You know what I mean? Yeah, this episode is confusing my confusion. So like at a point now we're able to like get two suspects that maybe mastermind the destruction of the Sheng family. So actually they are not aware that someone is still alive, who is that is Jijuan, who is posing as Master Heng. So apparently we could see that the two suspects we are looking into is Elder Feng and currently Sheng Ran. So why am I posing my two suspects at this point is that actually Elder Feng Miang is who like kept Jinjuan at his childhood after the disaster that took hold of his parents. I feel like she's using him so that he should be able to achieve. She feel like he has a talent to be able to like make her leave the island of Siliang. And currently in today's episode we could see that Shangran have been always suspecting him. He's too cool, and guys like that, so cool and a little bit suspicious in everything they do. He's an outsider in which he got married into the Chang family. But looking at it, seems like he's not happy in that wedding sector because his wife is so brutal, aggressive, and I don't know how to place her. We could see that during the episode, he is well aware that Shang Zhang actually was trying to like find another way in which to leave the island of Sri Lanka, and he was like, I don't know if they were like friends or at a point maybe with subsequent time we'll actually see the truth. But the way he looks too smart. Shangran looks too smart and too careful at the same time, and people like that is just something silly that will really reveal their nature. And such people sometimes are very powerful. If they are not too powerful, then their smartness is really cunning and very strong. They can do so many things and get away with it, but usually they end up in a very bad way. I'm just suspecting. My theory is for now, we are looking at Shangran and Elder Feng. So, and we could see that with time they are trying to like reveal to us that Tule's father, which is a pirate, that is a theory that he was a pirate, that is to how was sent by the Majesty to like at a point he was able to like get another means of getting into the island of Sri Lanka, in which Zhao Ji found himself there. And you know, apparently Zhao Ji and his uncle are finding a way. They were sent on a mission, and they are finding a way to get attached to live and carry out their mission. Everybody in this series episode are attaching and doing things for their own benefit. You could see the Zhu family are trying to use Ling Zi to get into the Chance family by marrying Sheng Zhao. She doesn't want it. It's not her doing. Her parents also, like the father is against it, but the grandmother doesn't want to know anything. Sometimes in this life you have to like weigh the feeling of your siblings or your friends. You don't just jump into something and just because you feel it will benefit your family based on ranking or status, and you are trying to use someone as a sacrifice. Lingji is the eldest daughter, and they are trying to use her as a sacrifice, as a monitoring spirit in the Chang's family. And really, it's kind of very bad. Though this is an anime, but it's kind of showing us what actually is going, the scenarios that are going in the real world. So many people, especially in this world now, like they don't just help or do something without thinking of the benefit. The world is a kind of a trade center, and this is what we're seeing in this series. so many conspiracies and backlashing and betrayals, we'll soon reach the real part where maybe our theory might be true. So guys, keep on supporting and keep on watching the other episodes and continue to like stay in touch. Usually I told you from the beginning that we used to delete most of the animes because they are being blocked or not allowed to be viewed in other territories. You can use your VPN, but for me, I just give it like 24 hours. Some of the animes might be there for 1 week or 4 days or 6 days. You just try to, on your notification, try to get these animes, watch on time before I delete it. If not, if the channel gets strike, what else? You can't get any means to watch. So you guys should try to understand. For those who are not aware and still coming and asking questions, I usually post the anime, then at the end I delete it. So don't feel bad or feel like maybe this guy is just scamming you. I'm not scamming you. I'm doing the right thing. In order for you to enjoy this, you have to like be the first person to watch. And subsequent time, try to like wait for the other previous episode that's going to be have a blessed
可星宿镇门类繁多，实施复杂，我不相信雷人协助上阵。此事，逞兄怎么看？对不了解的事，我不便妄加猜测。不过说起星宿。